them my rally card. No one said, give me a prayer and my deliverance card. And they preach that God's word is free. Freely give, freely receive. And if other pastors ask for something or sell a kerchief, they're the first one to cast a stone. Right now, as I'm speaking, is rally time in hundreds of churches. And people right now in the marketplace, in the street, walking with the rally card. Souls don't win by keeping rally. Souls don't win by keeping concerts. Souls don't win or blessed by keeping harvest. It's only for the benefit of the pastors and his associates. If you try to cast out a spirit out of a sister, I realize that they start to say, you're Obeah. Because it's only Obeah cast out spirit out of people. It's only pray for people that God bless them and leave them with the spirit. If I was doing that, I would make a lot of money today. I wouldn't have so much work. I would just preach, pray one prayer for the whole church, and send you home. It would be easy for me. Very easy. And tell you all lies. Tell you some lies. Are you? I would love to tell you some lies today that shake your heart. I want to introduce to you a man by the name of David. That the Bible said David is a man of God's own heart. That means he is perfect in the sight of God. David said, you were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. All of you. That's why you're so ugly. You were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. Born in sin means you're born in dirty place. Germsy place. Unapproached place. Stinky Riverton. Shape in sin or form in iniquity mean you're ugly. Am I talking to you? David, a man of God's own heart, is saying that God not make you good. Because this is how God make you. Am I interpret it right? You're not creating good because you're created in sin, born and shaped in iniquity. So you not make good. That's what David is saying. So you're born bad. That's why your head's so big. Am I talking to big-head people? And all of these eyes we take self and we confess them every day. Every day you must. Every single day of your life, you must confess your sins to God. Even if you lie down in the bed for the whole day and you're not going nowhere, that means you do nothing bad, you must still confess your sin. Where do people come from? Something wrong with the writers and something also wrong with the preachers of this book. Sinners that don't go to church, don't even remember church exists. When they see church, they feel like they want to vomit. They feel turned off. They're making millions. They don't pray, intercede. They don't ask for things. They only point fingers, move that, fix that, go pull on that, touch that. They're making millions. And we who intercede, pray every day, pray all night, intercede, prayer warriors declare and decree we're suffering. The consequences of life. And all of these hundreds and thousands of preachers, you tell me that they see that something wrong with the book. One church pack of poor people, and the pastors are happy. They're happy. Raise your chicken, raise 2 goats, raise 2 hogs, plant some cassava, sell it, and bring the money to Prophet Rowe. Stay poor and stay at church. That's what the preacher wants. Don't get rich and come out of church. We don't want that. We want you to stay a little bit lower than the pastor. Let the pastor alone get rich. And if you do get rich and buy a vehicle bigger than the pastor's vehicle, he called you and said, the Lord said you must contribute it to a church. God said the vehicle that you just buy, it's better than mine, so contribute it to a church. You're not supposed to run past the bishop. And if you don't contribute it to a church for the whole week he preached on you, there was a man called Ananias and Sapphira. And he called the scriptures. And Ananias take piece of the money. They sold a piece of land that they refused to bring the rest of the money to God and die at the feet of the apostles. Fire the wife went to door here in El Niels. When she come in of the church and saw her husband die, the bishop called her and said, isn't you and your husband plan to take God money? He said, never me, and my husband caused it. But you take your money and do your hair and do your nails. So the spirit that killed your husband go and kill you too. If you not bring your money, come before church over. Death on the order. Death on the order. And they rub it in, you know. And poor you start trembling now, you know. I said, boy, me, I got dead for him dead too. I'm not spirit kill him. I fear. Pastor, fear no man kill him. Did you know that fear can give you strokes? Drive fear, and when these pastors turn up a mic and speak and shake a church, drive fear no can kill you. Let no man and no you. It don't matter how powerful a pastor is, how powerful a prophet is, or a prophetess, or an apostle. No human being cannot qualify you to go to heaven. None. No matter how they pray for you, no matter how they intercede for you, no matter how they say they clear you, no human being earth cannot qualify to go to heaven or to see the face of God. The face of God. God is a divine classified secret, and that secret will remain until thy kingdom flow, thy kingdom forevermore. It cannot and will not expose unto human race. And thy kingdom flow, until thy kingdom in forever, until thy kingdom in everlasting, unto everlasting. Amen. So shall it be. So no one can tell you thy kingdom will come and you'll see God, because there's no kingdom gonna come. No kingdom gonna come. Sit down and wait. Your grandma died at 90, am I right? Your grandma mother maybe died at also 92. That is 90 and 90 is so much. You talk to me now, man. 180 years and him never come. Your grandma, mama died next 90. That how much? 200 how much? 62 years and him never come. And your grandma, mama died at 90 again. That 300 and how much? More than that, man. $300 and how much? You talk to me, man. $350 years, man. 60. Over 300 years. And him never come. And if you check the grave, never come. You feel say more come for you? You look a maga gut? You look a hungry belly? I look mango this morning if you eat breakfast? Am I talking to my people? Prepare to meet him on the judgment day. I'm here to tell you, your judgment day is today. Brother Green, prepare. You have any house to leave behind? Any car? You have any animals? Kill a goat, them and bring him meat come. And when they rub it out in a crusade, prepare to meet him on the judgment day. And you didn't know, a clap and say, so prepare. You could have prepared till thy kingdom come. Him now come nowhere for you. If you think him will come for you, and other people important than you, and do better things than earth, he never come. You think he will come for you? Those old people have 30 children, 35 children. One woman have 40 picnics. 18, 20 picnics. Do better things on the earth more than you. You only have one little boy. One little picnic. Me now want my pastor. You ugly like me. One woman have 22 picnics for God. Flourish the earth. And God never come for her. And the 22 of them become great and mash up the earth with blessings. Bless them with favor. And you only have one little boy. A jaw behind your tail. You think God did come for you? And God never come for one when you have 22 people? But bless the earth so much. Some turn pastors, some turn evangelists, some intercessors, some doctors, lawyers, teachers. You just have one son, and you're tired. Pastor, me tired. Tired for what? Go get picnic. Bible says you must multiply. You're tired. My grandfather have about 15 or something. This. Picnic like dirt every year. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Am I talking to blessed children? Picnic upon breast, picnic and picnic in a hand. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You see them tired. For one, you be careful, because the blessing of the Lord will make you rich by your offspring. The blessing and the favor of God will make you rich by your offspring. So wherever you go in life, one destiny ordained you to be rich. Nothing can stop your flow. God said unto Abraham, Abraham, I promise you wealth, 100-fold, that you will never live to eat off. So much wealth, so much greatness, so much success, that no one will be able to overpower you. Abraham said, yes, Lord, I'm ready. Then God said, leave your family, leave your mother and your father, leave your kindred, and go to the place that I sent you. Abraham said, how could I leave my mother and my daddy? He said, I cannot bless you around your generation because they are a curse. They will kill you and take it from you. So go to a place that I promise you. God didn't tell Abraham the journey is going to be rocky. But Abraham packed his bags, take his wife, and he head towards the promised land. Abraham got through struggles, through hurdles, through mountains, through valleys. Abraham had to tell lie to get himself to the promised land. He said, my wife is my sister. Am I talking to you? The king, in those days, people bad mind till bad mind kill. In those days, the king is the only one who can have a pretty wife. And Abraham's wife was very pretty. So Abraham had to tell the king, my wife is my sister, because if you're going through with that pretty woman, the king going to take her from you and kill you. David killed Uriah and take the beautiful woman. That's what used to happen in olden days. That's why they cut a law. Even it is the law was still, hey, if a man fall in love with your woman, you go to prison and they pay you, charge you, sue you to fall in love with the next man's wife. That was the law in a couple of years ago. No, you didn't know that. If you talk to a next man's wife in those days, they could sue you. The man could sue you and get money for you and richer for you. So you have to behave yourself. Am I talking to you? Abraham reached the promised land. And God blessed him so much that he didn't have hands to receive favor. God blessed Abraham so much that he didn't have hands to receive favor. Right now I'm talking to you. Where you live, God can bless you. Bad mind, wicked. If you put up a little shop and them obey your foot, then suppose God bless you, kill you. Your son buy a little bike and them crash the bike. Then suppose him buy a car and kill him. So God said, I can bless you there. Too much witchcraft, too much low-minded, too much narrow-minded people. Certain churches that God don't bless those people because the pastor alone are going to pray them down. God bless you with a house and the pastor say, you are vanity. Worshiping vanity. Why you store up treasures upon earth? You must store it up in heaven. All are vanity. And you start to look down upon your house and say, a vanity, yeah, man? Your house is not a vanity. Your house is a blessing that you work hard for. Once you buy a car in the church and the pastor see, I see start preach upon you tonight. Vanity! They might wipe down your pretty car. A vanity soon crash. God can bless those people in those church for the pastor to pray down and mash it down. So God said, leave those churches and find a place. So when we give you a car, the preacher can say, it's enough, God. The church you go to, and you hear a pastor start to call your car and your house vanity, left that church. Your house and your car, hard working blessing from God. Also from you. You work hard for 10 years, 15 years to build a house, and a man look at you and tells you vanity. God should kill him same time. If you even don't own a car in life, every one of you should own a house, a roof over your head. That's not vanity. That's favor. That's blessing from your hard-working hands. So 100% of church members and visitors and friends who curse in churches is not neighbor or enemies. The first church, the first curse that head upon some of your life is coming from your bishop. First curse that will place your head is coming from your bishop. The first thing identify you and tell you, you were born in sin. You're shaping iniquity. And the second thing him tell you, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. Those words cause the devil to put on muscles. To say, yes, God, people fool like duck. And if he preaches a fool, we're not going to fool her. By the lust of your eyes, you sin. That means if you see a pretty house, don't look. Wear a dark glass. So dark that you even can't see in front of you. By the lust of your eyes, my son, you sin. So any pretty car you see, any pretty houses, any nice wife or you married to, look upon them, you sin. And if they ever look too nice, you sin more. That's why those church people stay poor. Because those bishops curse them from the root. my sons and my daughter, anything you see we're pretty, make your heart be calm. Stop a little bit and look on that Rastafari. Look! If you see a house and you like the house, tell the taxi man to take a picture and every minute to look on the house. Tell him say you want to sin. May I look on it. Any pretty car, take a picture and look on it. Make them say you sin. For the wages of sin is death. So all the things them that I look on already, if I'm dead already, I can't dead again. All the pretty things them that me look on and lust after, the pretty houses, the pretty cars, the nice bank where full of money, NCB, me love you, mwah. Scotia Bank, me love you, mwah. Sagicor, me love you, mwah. But me know money did it, but then I broke. And if me lust to look on them, then me should have dead long time because the wages of sin is death. And now I go and look on them. You raise a cow, nice big cow, bull. And you say, boy, I'm my bull, let me raise him. And you say, me sin? What can go so? You send your daughter to university. Your daughter could not go to university unless you sell mangoes and oranges and pears. Sometimes you pick up buckle and sell to cause her to stay in university. And God let she pass diploma, degree. Now she get her PhD. And the Bible tells you, you have to be proud of your daughter. A proud look is sin to God. I go and walk high, you see. You know my daughter. Me if you proud. You know what it is to get a diploma, a degree, through the tough time, rough time. You sell pear in the sun, sell orange in the rain, sell ripe banana in the early morning. Orange mama if you peel with her hand, if you pay school fee. God bless her. And when they call her name, and my heart goes so. Jingle bell, jingle. I have a station. And your daughter name called Sharon Bliss. And you scream out, and your heart goes so. And say, she that, you know. You're proud, you're proud, you're proud. You tell me, say, missing? Well, me have to go sin, you know. But you see, when, you know, I watch some graduation, I don't know if I can find them on the TV right now. When they call out some people daughter, all they should do is just, the mother could just stand up and just, the mother run, go up on the platform. You know? Crazy. Happy, excited. Proud of your child. The Bible says you never be proud, for a proud look is sin. The writer that wrote the book is a man of unsound mind. Everything that causes your happiness, something add. Everything that could cause you joy. Is going to school, they're doing what? PEP now? Is PEP they're doing? They finished PEP? What they're doing now? They might graduate now. Are graduation going now? Are we glad bag of a bus now? And some gone already. These are the time where people sin often. You see them daughters and then son are graduate and them walk up proud. You no sin? You never proud. When you see your daughter diploma and degree, kiss your teeth. You don't know when graduate so quick for. And you feel sad. That you do? No, you're most excited. You must cause a sigh of relief. But the Bible says, no, you don't have to be proud. God not like a proud look. No. He like a sad look. It is impossible for a rich man to go to heaven. It is more easier for a camel to go through a needle eye than a rich man to go to heaven. That means I pay a poor man up there. That's why I don't go. That means I pay up there. So the writer is saying, God don't want a rich man up there. So where we are go? Where we are make money now? Where we are go? We have to go stay down here, sir, and buy more houses, kill more goat, eat curry goat and drink manish water. Rich people now go up there. It's impossible. Am I talking to him? So all the poor people them put up on the hand with me soon. If I take a machete and put it down. Oh, Dad. I take a rather mercy. I am blessed. I am great. Mighty and strong. Success. Increase. Good. Long life. Peace. Joy. Riches, mighty happiness, never stop. All the rest of my life, I will never, ever stop prosper. So help me God. So if you say you're poor, you are rich, you're marvelous, you're peculiar, you're royal, you're wonderfully made. He made you rich. He ordained you rich. He favored you rich. And no weapon that form against your prosperity will be able to prosper. Never confess you are poor. Poor people is of the devil. They born without nothing. But when you're born with the riches, with the favor, with the inheritance of your father. The inheritance of you can't live it out. It's too much. The land that they must sell, a God-free land for people live. Oh, it is crown land. What is crown land? It's the government land. How the government own it, they just take it. If they just take it, how we can't take it? How they get it? Nobody not sell them. They just take it. Where God sell them? God sell them? So how they get title if they sell you? How they get title if they sell you? And no one not sell them. It is crown land. It is crown land. That's why I love Maroon Town. Walk, cut piece of land, and build a house. Free property. No tax to be paid. Free hills. Only things you see is pretty birds, butterflies, animals. Free yam in the hills. Cane field free. Mangoes free. Oranges free. Just go up into the hill. You see some mango, you wonder who plant them up. Free mango tree, just bear. Yam hill, you call some sin beans. Have you seen beans before? Some purple yam. Wild, dark night, them call it. When you put that in your pot, it's pot dark. Blue. No, not blue, it's purple. Enter. You don't know them. We're not town girl. Some of them, man. You know, they are torn, I live different life, country life, free. Mango just a drop off a tree. One little piece of land. Them say 50 million. One little piece of land. Do a country. Acres of land. Free. Now why you want to live in Kingston? Retire at 60 years old. When I'm 60, I lock the church. I'm going to bush. Raise some birds, some animals, and live until I'm 300 years old. No stress. No, Pastor, pray for me, pray for you. I'm going to live. Pastor, pray for me. You think me are going to make me old before time? I'm going to enjoy my old lifestyle. When I'm 300 years old, I'm a teenager, still young. I eat my cassava, my dasheen, my bado. Who know bado? I'm still not know bado. Cocoa. I don't have them something at town, man. I don't have a rice and flour, no, and burger. I want a peeled chicken. KFC and McDonald's. Yeah. No one that for your country. Make you dead quick. Heart attack. Bado. When you eat the bado, it turn up na you. Drunk, cocoa. Gene, man. Gum in your head. Cassava. Am I talking to people, man? Yeah, cook soup and you know no cocoa in it. You don't cook soup. A pot water you have, man. Yeah, cook soup, man. Cocoa must mash out na that. That shit thick you up. Little sweet potato. Am I talking to you? So the blessing of God were turned sideways by the writers of the book. And because the blessing of God turned sideways, it caused human race to confess the blessing halfway. And if you don't go through the pastors or the prophets, the apostles, you can't qualify to go to heaven. That's the law. So you have to pass the test to go through the pastor, and the pastor tell God to bless you. He said, bring me your request, and I will bring it to God later. Which part you must say God? God, he knows. And you come to Bishop, talk to God for you later. And tomorrow him come back and he said, God said every little thing gonna be all right. And that at 10 years now. And he baptized in the river water. We all the donkey and the cow and the hog them messing up. Other man put in wash tub night and run downstream and he baptized in that. And he tell us say every little thing gonna be all right. And even 13 years after, you still in a church and you still say every little thing will be all right. When you come to pastor and say, Pastor, my son sick. Doctor say, then give up. Pastor say, have faith. For every little thing will be all right. 2 weeks pass, your son dead. You come to pastor, Pastor, my son dead. Pastor say, I have no fear. God just put it in test. And you find some scriptures will tell you, if you back up where I say, I just test, God will test you. Because God knows His thoughts for you. He said He give it and He take it. And because He take your son from you and you feel Him feel you, and your heart a bleed, your head a hurt you, your eye them a cry out, and pastor tell you for your faith, God no feel you. Let me tell you something, woman. When you fail, you fail. But when you succeed, you succeed. No backup plan, no did it. If God should come true for my son, he would be alive today. If God should come true for your daughter, she will be alive today. Don't let no pastor trick you. Pray for my job, pastor. Pastor, pray for my job, you'll lose the job. It's not that God feel that you'll lose the job. You know what happened? Don't me lose the job? So, and I feel me feel? It's just God testing you, God pushing you. Oh, God not push you nobody, not you know. There's certain blessing in life that all of you should achieve, but you cannot achieve it into certain type of church. Because all the mind and is our next rally, is our next crusade, is our next convention, is our next harvest. That's all the mind. Nothing to cause you to have your passport, have a driver's license, get a work permit, get a house bill. You have pastors right now, churches right now, that join together to open university. And they call it a Christian university. And those Christian university, my son, is more expensive than regular university. And they kick children out of school left, right, and center. And then say a Christian university will help the poor. And if you can't pay tuition, you can't go there. And the poor people money bill it. And the poor people, then see them come for help. And once you can't pay tuition, you can't graduate. And the poor people graduate university. Is Scamming University. Change the name to Scamming University. And they're real, they're peculiar, they're marvelous, they're so straight, them don't do nothing wrong. But I suffer to go there. When you're done and graduate from there, the amount of student loan where you owe, the amount of bills you pack up. As you done this little job, you have to pay out back where you owe. For years, you have to pay. Because them pressure you. You can't hold them. You must take other money and come pay them. So when you graduate, you must clear off. Or them employ you and make you work and pay them. Slave never stop. So they employ students to work there and go to school there. And you are a student and you teach classes. And them also use that money to pay for your school fee. Trick. Never stop. Look at me before I close. The weatherman said this summer going hot. Prepare more fan and AC. And all the prophet them on TikTok say summer go hot. And it got terrible and gotta come. Let me tell you, every year hot. Every hot. You have to have your fan. So I don't see nothing extra. preach and I sweat same way like regular days. Can't prophesy all time at got that. And God will soon come. All of them gone dead off. And can't come. And all those people that I preach to right now, I command the anointing of God to engraft sense in those people and remove from the sheep. From the manipulating sheep. And folder. And the havens of success. You can fool people for good time. Them forever. Common sense can tell you God is not dead. Common sense can tell you God is not wounded. Common sense can tell you there is nowhere God can go to come back. And one important thing you need to know this. Common sense must tell you, if a man could take sword to beat God and whip to whip God, then the devil is God. I repeat. If the devil is so powerful that he takes sword to strike God and whip to whip God, and then he beat up God and kill God, then who are God? Come on, I want to look into it, man. If the devil is so powerful that he nailed God on the cross and threw God, and the devil tell him agent them, strike him in the side. And we can't defend it. The angels of God, them gone, the disciples, them running gone for their life. So who more powerful? No devil can overpower our God. Not possible. No devil, no satanic power, no Lucifer cannot overpower the creator of this nation. Much less to nail him on the cross. One man said to Mr. Holness, your mama. And in 1 hour, the Jamaica Constabulary Force find him. And you see him on TV. I'm sorry, Mr. Prime Minister. And if the Prime Minister is so powerful, that in 1 hour, Jamaica Constabulary Force find him. And you tell me, say, the devil hold on God. And God could just call the angel and say, yo, touch him. I want to talk to him, man. And now they to have backup plan to say he could call 1,000 angels to free him and free the world and set him free. Him never want it. Don't tell me that. No, nothing no go so. Don't tell me that. He called 10,000 angels to destroy the devil, destroy the world, and set him free. And them saying just lay back and take a lick. Nothing no go. If God is God, him never call no angel. He is untouchable. If Mr. Holness and something try to shun or motion him to him, the bodyguards them are ready in motion to attack. Much less God. The angels are ready in motion to attack. God didn't even have to call no. Angels of God are ready in motion. I go to Maroon Town. I bring 5 bodyguards when they have the 6th of January. 6th of January. It was a night. I bring 25 bodyguards. And even my school friends them that many in the same class who are trying to talk to me, the bodyguards them, shh, there is no close touch. And me are just prophet. Me are not God yet. Me not even if you call bodyguards them if back off nobody. Them have ready instructions I keep up. And me I just want to look a prophet. Me say, God I get licked. And disciple run go and hide. Disciple gone, 12 disciples gone hide. And after they kill God, they kill off every one of them, beheaded them, put them in a prison, stab them up, burn them, spear them. Every one of them dead off. Something right, brother. And all of them die tragically. None of them die peaceful. They say it's only John the Baptist now. They cut off John the Baptist's head. And now him baptized God. Cut off his head. But one of them, they said, he run and hide, and they say him die old. That is only one. He never get killed. And he die old. But all the rest, there's some die in Greece, some die in Spain, some die in all different. I'm here to tell you. I know Miss Lou died a long time, but storyteller is still here in that book. Miss Lou could tell you a nice story that make your jaw say no. Have you ever heard Miss Lou's stories? Nice, old stories. Have you ever want to go back to the olden days? The old landmarks? We meet me by the river, shining light in the valley. You want to go back there? I want revival in my soul. Come on, somebody, let us go back there. Let's go back down in the gutter. Shine, cut off the light. Let us lose lamp. Home, sweet home. Every house used to have home, sweet home. And a torch to walk at night. And our bathroom used to be 2 miles down the road. And cockroach and rodents that kill you at night time for that. You have to carry bleach and something to wipe off the top. And when you look cockroach in there waiting, I say, see me come there, see me come there. You have spray to make sure they don't run when you come. And some little deeny weeny ants. You say, when them touch you, for the whole night, crutch. In those days, they didn't have any tissue. We don't have no tissue in those days. You used to have something called a bow bush. And you have a picky bow bush and have them little soft. But you have some little ants we used to hide. I might tell people. Some little ants hide in the leaf of the bow bush. And if you ever make a mistake and come some, I promise you, your reward will be great. And I promise. Let me tell you who used to use those bow bush. And some used to use the banana trash, look at soft banana trash. And the ants them used to hide in between those. You have to make sure you brush it off and look good for them small. So I've been there. Now you have nice soft tissue and napkins and wipes and those stuff. We don't used to have those. What you call bacteria, we don't know names in those days. No, I see everybody a wipe this and a wipe that. We don't used to wipe bacteria. What is bacteria? We don't used to know what is that. I can't use unless I wipe. First time we wipe nothing. Board. You don't want some. I used to call the bathroom the latchy. Latchy. I want board door. You want a piece of board. Cross it. Now you have some flush bathroom. Give God thanks when you're gonna lead. We need this type of preaching sometimes, isn't it? We need it. Not all the time we are preached like we're gonna market. No, we need to go back there. The best time of our life in those days is rainy night. When the rain fall upon the zinc and you sleep, oh, it's like a baby. Am I talking to you? And the rain is like a music playing. Ting, 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 and you just lie down and you're fast asleep. When the rain stops falling, you're angry, so you should not stop falling. Let me wake up. Now, a concrete house now. I'm not even knowing rain fall. No fan, my daughter, no AC, a piece of board, piece of cardboard, they have a come, so. A fan. My grandpa used to have one piece of something up there, son, a piece of thick. And you lick it, son, you fine go, son, you fan gum, son. Till it take time and stop and lick it again. Keep and move up and make little ear going at the house. We have fan, we have AC, flat screen TV. In those days, we have one black and white TV in the parish. One. When West Indies and England play cricket, it's like a stadium at one little shop. The moment a donkey is park up outside, and the rum and them they drink rum and cow's milk. And we have watched cricket. Desmond Haynes, Richie Richardson, Gus Luggy and those people. No, cricket mash up. Garfield so. Patrick Pattis. Holding. Michael Holding. Courtney Walsh. Courtney Ambrose. Shirley Griffiths. All of those guys. Garfield Sober. Come on, I know some of them, man. Ian Bishop. Clive Lyde. Lawrence Rowe. Those guys are foregone. Brilliantness change. Now you don't even want to watch cricket no more. Because the first 10 over, you can't use it and lose. First 10 over, you know then lose. All the great men, them gone. Why those great men born so early? Why they couldn't born now? So we could experience more of that greatness. They're gone. You know why I'm preaching like this today? Is to let you know the earth is full of color. Careful of the color that you choose. Because the color that you choose, that you call blue, it could be black. The color you choose that call white, it could be purple. Be careful of the color that you choose. Because the world is full of evil. And when a white man come to Jamaica and say, I have a crusade, church packed because of the color. Chinese man come and open supermarket and open restaurant for him, food pack. I'm a Chinese man. And before him done cooking food, say laugh. But black man restaurant food can't sell. And every corner black man put up restaurant, Chinese man put up one too. There is no parish in Jamaica that said, leave that parish here for black people. Like we can survive at least now in our parish. Every parish covered by strangers. There must be a parish that said this parish must not allow Chinese to come at this one. This one just make black people survive right as. 15 parish of Jamaica, they might make one now, make 15 parish of Jamaica. Chinese man take over. Now we have nowhere to put our business, nowhere to start. Only thing them said, we build a little stall beside Chinese man and sell a couple bag juice. We never go further. And if you go further and make more than $1 million and police catch you with it, them lock you up and charge you for scamming or money laundering. You don't have to pass $1 million. You must stay poor. But Chinese can have billions because he's a businessman. The law no go for him. The world is full of colors. You lodge $1 million this morning and police lock you up same time. Where you get it from? But Chinese man can lodge 10 million or he's a businessman. The world is full of colors, and only one color is winning. We need to stand up for our color. And even if we stand up for our color bring me right back down. They give the man big places and command you to purchase from him. The white man. They give you the white man and the cross and tell you to go and worship him. Come on. The white man. So everything is about the white man, and you must bow at the white man's feet. No white man can children or a black child unless he engraft himself into a black man or a black woman. A black man and a black woman can have a white man. Why? Because he is of many colors. Many colors. Very important in life that the atmosphere is not pleasant everywhere. They used to have a hotel in New Kingston. I don't want to come now. Hotel Port Royal. And then I applied because I hear that they paid more money in New Kingston. So I applied to be a manager at a hotel in Kingston. When I go for the interview, the first 5 minutes, they said, we can't give you this job. I said, why? He said, look around. Do you see any employee like you in here? Just employ white people. They don't employ black people unless you're a cook or you're a chef or you're clean the floor. No manager as black man cannot behave. You have to be white to behave. Years ago, they used to have an airline in airport. Only employ white people or brown people to work at the airport in those days. Line black people couldn't work there unless you're a baggage collector. You the flow. They only employ white people. So if you believe your black gonna take you far, you better careful. They have a property when I just come to Mandeville that they were selling. I'm closing up. You know where the teachers' college is? Used to have a big company. They have some wholesale there now. We're selling for $99 million. We heard that we're selling for $99 million. I went up there and I saw an email on the property and the sign for a sale and the email. So I said, why they didn't put a number? So they said to me, no, those type of people only email, you can email them. They don't talk to black people. So I said, oh, they don't talk to black people, fine. I used to have a secretary called Ling Su. Very white woman, long hair, Ling Su. Who you know Ling Su? Ling Su used to be my secretary. So I asked her to email them. Put her in my van, they set the appointment, so we go to meet the owner for the property. That do to ourselves buy the property, going for $99 million. Put the church up there. I let Ling Su, she browner than this woman. Then Ling Su come out, the man was excited, the man shake her hand, hug her, excited by the property. So come to my van, introduce me to the man. The man said, no. And then if it's something wrong, if me check up the man said, no. I can't talk to you, I can't talk to you. The man jump back in his Jeep and drive away. Refuse to sell a black man the property. It have to be a white person. If I didn't know, because I didn't was this one at the time, buy the property. And when he get the money cash and it gone through and title ready, he realized he's a black man, bad, let it cry. They don't believe a black man would so wealthy to buy the property. It must transfer to a white man. It's white people they sell. Black people never forget them property. They hate the black people. There's a gentleman have a Benz in Mandeville here. And he for years could not get it sold. One of his workers was there and he said, look how much a person they don't sell the Benz. And he said, only black man can drive in his Benz is Prophet Roydel Rowe. He no want no black man driving that Benz after. And the worker have a sister who come to my church and she come and tell me. And I go to him. He said, Prophet, my wife watch you every day. We love your preaching. It's only you as a black man can drive that Benz. This is the key. He said, you can go with it whenever they pay me for it. Yeah, I park it on a call center. No, you see the Benz in a call center. It's a classic old Benz. In a call center, park it. So we'll move it and fix it up. Allow black people to step in what they step into. There was a lady in Linstead. I'm closing it. Her daughter get for a black man in Portmore. And call police to lock up the man. And tell police that the man raped her daughter because she refused for her daughter to have a child for a black man. people will send you to prison if they hate you. Innocently. Don't force people to love you. If they don't like you, run away from that presence. Once they don't like you, don't force them to like you. Because where there is dishonor, there cannot be favor. The Bible says a king don't get honor in where he grew up. Because the people them used to him as a barefoot boy I grew up. They used to buy bag juice and patty, cocoa bread. Now him a turn prime minister. They must say, no, Auntie George, he used to play football along a road in the mud. Or him turn prime minister now, them not go honor you. You have to move and go to places where people don't know your downfall. You used to plan run across the hill. Now how him just turn prime minister, so they might look down upon you. Go to places where people know you. They don't know where you're coming from, so they honor you. Very important. Those people that see in jacket suit right now, in big companies, they just don't go in company like that. Coming from the scratch. Sell oranges at market gates. Sell patty at school gates. They just do it big like that. The step of a successful man, rich and kept by sudden flight. Their companion, idling through the time, but they were studying all through the night. The time that down at home saying, no, I'm going on time tough. Write some love cards, put butterflies on the horses and waterfall on it, and sell them for birthday card, weekend card, love cards, grandma card, anniversary cards. How much billions would make already? Go to print and get it print. Put some nice butterflies, nice horses, waterfalls and those things on it. Anniversary cards. Birthday cards. Baby shower cards. Every marriage couple get a card for her marriage. You know what millions of people married for the year? Or you yourself a birthday? People get a little card and maybe 10 person buy card for one person birthday. You know what card you could sell for the month? You sit down, nothing now go on time tough. Things are going on, you are missing out. You are missing out. So as I close, I must tell you, write a book. Write something when people read them laugh. Write poems, print them and sell your own book. Things are going for you. Is your head tough? Write stuff. Ma Joe down the gully with him donkey and him nine head. People laugh. Brother Tukuma and Anansi eat, and Brother Tukuma drink half a purge and Anansi run for help. Write something. Am I talking to you? First time them looking each other, them say violet or red slippers or blue. I want to jump the mountain for you. Write that then. Remember those days? Write them. Write some one little something a drink a man say on TikTok. And everybody have it on their profile. A big man ball game. Remember? Yeah. A big man ball. That's all him say. A big man ball game. And my man never listen. Never listen. Big game. One Rasta man come out and one thing him say and he reach in parliament. Radam! And in space a couple months, let me see man sit down. The little word bring him in the parliament, Mr. the Prime Minister. I interview the Prime Minister, one word, Radam. One little poem can take you so far. And next politician come out and say, what can go so? And everybody take it and go with it. Go back, come out and say, peace off of me. And then dead with it. Peace off of him gone. One next one come out with him name, Chiller Lord. Just some little rhymes and people buy it off. You write a book, God love you and God bless you, and it never sell. Nothing good now sell. You write a book with a Rasta man and him a puffing weed and him weed junkie and him drop asleep and people start biting and laugh. But you write a book with the Bible, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And you sell one. Nothing good now sell. You put Malta on your shelf. Saprogen, ensuring that builds with strength. And you rum and Red Bull out there, sir. And you see what go on. And if you bull not buck them down, rum and Red Bull gone. And you Saprogen sleep on your shelf and look. Nothing good now sell my daughter. Say something bad boy, somebody know. Everyone on TikTok take it on and run gone. Say something good and nobody don't know it. No one not viewing it, but just say something bad. In 2015, they put something on TikTok, say Prophet Rowe dead. Meeting accident. And it go over 500 views. 500,000 views. Prophet Rowe dead. In no time. Just one, all they want is to build views. After they build views and get the views, then delete the video and keep the views. So just say something bad people. Even as they put up TD Jakes dead. All different type of people dead for people start view it. And after they get the videos. Because bad things attract people. People want to know what happened. Things suffer. The road is full of colors. What can you do to make life better so you live longer? Separate from them. God bless you. Have a wonderful day with your God.
that I can forgive. Here I stand, knowing that I'm your desire, sanctified by glory and fire. Oh, now I found the greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Oh, majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. Oh. Here I am, humbled by your majesty, covered by your grace so free. Here I am, knowing I'm a sinful man, covered by the blood of the Lamb. Now I found the greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. Here I am, humbled by the love that you give, forgiven so that I can forgive. Here I stand, knowing that I'm your desire, sanctified by glory and fire. Oh, now I found the greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Oh, majesty, majesty, your grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive in your hands. Oh, covered by your grace, so free. Here I am, knowing I'm a sinful man, covered by the blood of the Lamb. Now I found the greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice. Covered by your grace, so free. Here I am, knowing I'm a sinful man, covered by the blood of the Lamb. Now I found the greatest love of all is mine. Since you laid down your life, the greatest sacrifice.
Body. Then we have mystery of the womb. Mystery of the womb also remove fibroid tumor or any cyst in the womb of a woman. This is good for her. Then you have the gut flush, the herbal gut flush. Most of the time, especially every time as you eat, worm in your body eat the food that you eat and then release bacteria in your body. When worms eat the food, they also pass out filth in your body, pass out back filth in your body that can cause infections, diarrheas, all different type of things. So you have to flush your gut. Most of the time, a woman will have a smell on the lower area. You may bathe properly, spray properly, but this, and you wonder where the smell is coming from. The smell is not coming from your lower area, it's coming from your gut. And your gut is leaking down through that area. So for you to clean, you have to flush your gut. So a gut flusher. So a woman can have a free sense of humor. She can have a free smell in that area. So as a matter of fact, after you don't flush your gut, there's no smell. You just feel like a bird in the tree. So if you're a woman and you have that smell walking with, come to Prophet Rowe. This is to flush your gut so you clean up in that atmosphere. Then we have foot oil. If you have any sore, and people boil under the arm, boil down there, whatever, this is also good for this oil. We have 100% noni that mixed with other stuff. It's good for cholesterol and also good for blood pressure. Blood in the body, blood pressure, this is good for it, and also cholesterol. We have morning wine that also for belly pain or knee pain, headaches, is good for any pain. Eye pain is also good for your eyesight. Morning wine is a miscellaneous wine that's good for everything. But if you have pain in the body, this is good for you. We have mystery sugar that's good for peace. Home must sprinkle sugar in your home. Cause peace that passeth all understanding. Peace in relationship, peace in family life. This is also good for people. If you're having dreams and visions and you cannot remember your dream or your vision, you also tie your head with a prayer cloth. You go sleep so you can remember what you're doing. Important. If you're a woman or a man and no one knows you, no one likes you, no one don't attach to you, you need to use Prophet Rowe mystery lotions. One touch of this lotion and good people attached to you. No one now look you. Miss night by using this lotion. We have the 19 olive oil. That's good for also clear you. We also have mystery glow that also help to move spells from relationships, spells from life. You're going to the embassy or wherever you're going, you just spray yourself, spray your house. Feel like the house is heavy, just spray inside your house, and I promise you your house shall be free. Most of the time when you get money, money just done right away. Money don't stay with you. You need to bathe with honey. Honey removes spells, and honey cannot spoil. Honey lasts forever. It's an everlasting blessings and favor. You put some liquid honey in your hand miggle, a 90 hand miggle, wipe your head. After 10 minutes or 5 minutes, you wash it off. Whatever you touch, stay with you. Honey is good to remove spells off your hands. That is all for now. If you're interested, strong, success, increase, peace, joy, mighty happiness will never stop following me all the rest of my life. I will never, ever stop. So help me, God. See, we love you. See you in Kingston tomorrow.